Hello and welcome, everyone. We're doing this dumb texture rolls thing. This is the second game. Uh-oh, I'm getting a message. Oh, that's not for me. Yeah, so I can leave that up because you can't see it. We're playing a second game. We just finished Change of Heart, and I'm super paranoid, making sure nobody can see me or hear me as I tell you all my stuff, because we're playing... Oh, and I see that you can see that. Well, anyway, it appears that the night is... Oh, I'm not sure what's going on. Okay. Anyway, people were starting to turn their cameras back on. I have received evil information. Demon is Michael, Guami, and Blake are minions. Awesome. I'm the evil twin. That sucks. I don't need to actually talk to anybody because I'm the evil twin. I have not learned my role that I'm claiming. But we're playing the second game, Sects and Violets, and I make the background the haunted house for chaos, and I'm the evil twin, which is a nightmare, and we're gonna win this. We got 2 shots at winning. We can either kill the wrong twin, or we can win traditionally. It's harder to win as evil because you have to last until the final 3. I will say that my background is a pit for the pit hag, which I think is fun. So see how this goes.
Okay, welcome back, everyone. Yeah, there's another lovely morning of the town, and today you found out the storyteller has been killed during the night, and I hope that you guys can find out who's the demon. Okay, open the breakout room.
Leanne?
Mark,
Yeah, let's go talk.
Okay, come to mind.
Guami?
Yep.
Mark,
I'm keeping track of which.
I join your room if you're okay with it.
Yeah, come on.
Adrian?
Want to chat, Ned?
My room or yours?
Yeah, that'll work.
Michael.
Okay.
Who said that?
That was Blake. I put some flair on it. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Is this going to be one of those trust issue conversations again?
Michael, let's do you're closer, right? Your room.
All right.
James, are you evil again?
No.
Is that why you're sighing? Like you're frustrated?
I wasn't. Hey, just FYI, I was actually not evil in the last game.
But you did win with the demon, which is kind of evil.
I would have won with the demon. The demon lost, so I lost too.
That was horrible. I mean, evil didn't even stand a chance.
Yeah, I didn't think so. I'm like, well, I knew there was no turncoat in play. Well, I actually didn't know that, but I was told that to tell everybody there was a turncoat in play. So I was kind of like,
but you knew, so you, but you didn't know who the outsiders were, other than
nope, and I didn't know who the demon was.
James, do you want to talk?
I think that outsider, like aside from the script, is kind of fun
Join your room.
because it's like you have to do something every day, and it's probably not going to be helpful.
Steven, do you want to talk?
Sure, why not?
Out of sheer curiosity, let's talk.
All right, let's go.
Go to your room.
Anyone else want to talk? Lynn, want to talk?
Sure.
My room or yours?
Mine's fine.
Michael, do you want to talk?
Sure, Candace.
Yeah.
What's up? What's the take for this game?
I don't know.
You don't know? What's your strategy here?
Just lay low, kind of wait for it to happen.
Strategy is that. What do you mean? Wait for it to happen.
Well, whatever happens, I'm ready for it.
I don't like that face you just made at me. What does that mean?
What are you saying? What face I just made at you?
You were like, you know, when it happens, like I'm supposed to know what that means. Like, I'm getting spooked here, dude. If you're the pit hag, don't turn me into an outsider. Turn me
By
into
the way,
someone.
that is the pit hag. That's the inspiration of the background.
Oh, the well hag, more like. But
well, it's a very deep pit.
imagine that's what it was. She's just like an old lady who lived in a well. to climb up and down every day to turn people into things. That's what she turns you. She grabs you in your bed and throws you in a well. And then when you come out, you're like, whoa, I'm a barber now. Weird. How did that happen? Throw down a well and hit your head, and that's why you're a new character. That'd be so fucking funny. I really hope that's what it is. Oh god. Should message TPI and like tell them the lore of the pit hag. It throws you down a well until you're someone else. Oh, what are you writing down?
I'm writing down my notes.
Oh. Pitch pit hag who lives in well idea to TPI. All right, if you're gonna write your novel, I'm gonna take off.
Well, no, I'm willing to listen. Did you have anything to say?
Not really.
Well, thanks for talking.
Problemo. I hope there's a lot of shenanigans this game.
I hope so too. Yeah. All right.
Yeah. Want to talk?
Sure.
My room or yours?
Don't matter. Peter, do you want to talk?
Right. Okay, your room. Your room.
Okay. I'll come to yours, James.
All right.
I'll talk to anyone realistically. Ned, do you want to talk? We didn't talk last game, and I feel guilty. Are you frozen? He's frozen. He's leaving. Nam, can we talk?
Yeah, sure. My room.
Yes, definitely.
He's not playing, to FYI.
Yeah. Go.
Got any info? I'm pit hag.
Okay, I am the evil twin. Anton is the flower girl. And I am.
Okay.
The only thing I want to know is who the demon is. So maybe at some point, if you say a number, 1, 2, 3, or 4, to indicate which one it is, and then I don't need to whisper to anyone ever. Like, just work it into the conversation.
Oh, I see. I see.
Rami, you want to talk quickly, or are you still not?
I guess I can.
My room or yours?
Oh, wait.
We have time. We have time.
All right.
My room or yours?
My room.
Ned, you want to talk?
Sure.
Okay. You want to come to mine? I'm up at the top.
I shall.
Okay.
Is Guami still there, or did he go?
Well, I mean, if you're not dead, say hey.
Yeah.
Where did he go?
He just went into the chat, I think.
Peter, do you want to talk?
Sure.
I'll join your room.
Lynn,
Yes.
are you the demon?
No, I'm not. You want to talk?
We can chat.
Sure. My room?
Let's join.
Steven.
Oh no.
What's up?
Do you want to chat?
Sure.
Do you want to chat?
Sure.
Go to my one.
Okay.
Sorry. Yeah. I was.
Michael
lagging
Red.
for a second. Okay.
Okay. Hello.
So, the only thing I wanted to know is what demon you were.
Vigor mortis.
You don't really need to talk to me ever again because I am the evil twin.
Okay.
I am the flower girl. Well, I'm claiming flower girl, as is Anton.
Candace is going to be doing that in a 3-for-3 with everyone as well. Flower girl. She's trying to get killed by the demon.
Because she's the sage?
I'm assuming so. She's claiming flower girl, dreamer, mathematician in a 3-for-3 with everyone. And yeah, I'm assuming she's the sage.
Okay.
Blake is the witch. He cursed Jason.
Okay.
Yeah. You
Well,
don't want to know the bluffs?
I don't need the bluffs because I'm the evil twin.
Okay, all right.
And I don't plan on talking to anybody. I don't plan on talking about the evil twin. If Anton does, then that's that, and we'll see where it goes.
All right, no worries.
Strange writing in the chat. I'm used to from werewolf, but I've never played Blood on the Clocktower this way.
Yeah, it's a new experience. So.
Are you from the ring, Steven?
What?
Are you from the ring?
From the Rin?
The ring.
From the ring.
Oh no, that's the pit hag.
Ah.
We worked it out.
Not yet, Ned.
There's a lady
Not
that
yet.
lives in the well, and she
Not
runs
yet.
up at night,
Not
and
yet.
she turns people into other things, and that's what the lore of the pit hag is.
But specifically, she turns people into things. She grabs
Welcome
them out of
back,
their
everyone.
beds and then throws them down the well, bottom of the well, and hits your head.
I have explained the madness in the last game, so I don't think I have to mention it again. However, there's a juggle. It says juggle in game. If you want to juggle, just type it in the chat, and I will count it as your juggle. Anyway, nominations open.
I'm assuming no one's heard of twins, right?
Nope.
I heard about twin.
There's twins. I've heard twins.
Varg and Anton have said twins.
Varg and Anton are the twins?
I'm not a twin.
He said they heard of twins. They've had their hands up.
So how can we juggle? We just write
In the chat.
Peter,
what we want to juggle.
You know how to juggle, yeah, Peter?
Yeah.
You just list
checking.
a person in a row. You can do up to 5. A person in a
I
row.
know.
Oh, okay.
Well,
No,
I think
not you, Peter.
Adrian was
Anton.
unclear.
Adrian was
Okay,
asking.
okay.
He was like, I already know.
What are you telling me for?
You're telling me. I know already.
No,
Peter, I
thought
know
you
you're
might
a
have
noob,
done it by
but
accident.
let me tell you about how things are.
I thought I was in a different program and I hit Control Enter, but it doesn't work on Zoom. So I thought I was just making a space, but I wasn't.
Yeah. That's what I assumed happened.
Shift Enter makes an enter.
Shift Enter, yeah.
Yeah, but not on a Mac. I need to figure out what it is on a Mac.
Oh, it's probably Command Apple or something.
Probably.
Just close the laptop altogether.
Yeah.
Yeah, just chuck it out the window like a frisbee.
It's a vintage.
The question is, do we actually have twins for real?
I've heard of twins, yes.
I've also heard of
Does
twins.
someone want to say who twins are so it'll be easy? Like, because we should be juggling twins, so someone should actually say the twins so it'll be easier for people to juggle.
So now are you going to
They were never
answer
heard
my
from.
juggle?
There were no twins in the game at all.
I guess
here's
it's
how we'll do
safe to
twins.
say who the twins are, and I'm a good twin. I have evil twin. I just not 100% sure if it should be biblical confirmation, but I guess at this point probably it should. And Steven is my evil twin.
Okay.
So Anton and Steven?
I never come out with the twin information first. I just wait until it happens. I will point out that Anton is the evil twin, as he has lied.
Are you guys claiming roles also?
I'm not claiming any role, at least publicly.
Yeah, I don't see a point in claiming my role. I will.
Okay. Now I feel okay about my juggle. I just had to put someone in as evil twin first before I juggled. Sorry, Steven.
Why are you sorry? You just cleared me.
Juggling.
If I'm the juggler.
Oh.
I guess my second favorite thing to imagine after the pit hag just throwing people down a well until they bang their head and turn to someone else is the parade of everyone in town trying to juggle. Like every person in the town just pulls out like
and
a
all
bunch
the
of
balls
red
just
wad
like fall
paper,
everywhere.
just like, look what
It's
I can do.
wait, I can't do it. It's a mess. And somehow I thought I was going to learn something from this.
It helps protect the real juggler.
Everyone
We're
in the-
joking.
everyone in the
We're
town
joking
being
about
like, oh boy, the
the
circus
lore
is
of it.
in town. I can juggle. Whoa.
I don't have to juggle because I am the good twin, and there's no sense in denying that.
What if you guys are twin jugglers? Aren't you both going to juggle?
If Anton juggles, I'll juggle.
That, or do we eliminate juggler from the twin?
I don't know if I should juggle. I mean,
The juggler shaming. The juggler shaming makes me want to nominate Varg.
Me?
The juggle shaming.
I'm only shaming the wrong jugglers. The
No,
real juggler.
no, he loves the chaos of the whole thing.
I love the parade.
Oh my
of
goodness,
jugglers.
we're all snake charmers according to Adrian.
Oops, all snake charmers. That'd be a great script. All snake charmers and one demon. That I would live for.
We did that already.
We did that already.
Okay, so we got to do a Vortox kill.
We got to kill the Vortox.
That would be great.
We should kill the
I can nominate Steven first.
Nice.
Just in case if you want to kill him.
All right, I have a suspicion.
That's what we do.
Wait, there's 3 minions in this game? Okay, I have a suspicion on somebody. I nominate.
I already nominated.
He nominated for real.
Oh,
yeah, he nominated Steven.
Oh, let's not vote.
Nam, are you awake?
Wait, who nominate?
I nominated Steven.
Who? Anton, I'm Steven. Anton, stay your case.
Yeah, my case is Steven is evil twin and he should be killed. I don't know if I can get enough votes for this, probably not, but at least I can give it a try.
Okay, Steven, your defense.
My defense is that you should kill me because it is the day of daylight savings time and we all should be going to bed.
Yeah, vote for it.
Okay, time for further information.
It'll end the game and we can all
Okay,
go
I'm
to bed at a
voting
responsible
Steven.
time.
We need 7 votes to put Steven in each home block, starting in 3, 2, 1.
Can you get at least a couple of votes, please?
No, this is fine.
Oh, that's all right. Thank you.
Oh my god.
I just don't want to be alone.
What?
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Wait, what the hell just happened?
Oh shit. This is awesome.
6 vote is not enough. Steven, save for a day. Is there any other
Oh.
nomination?
There was only.
If we kill one of them, don't we have to kill the other one just to be sure?
No.
If one of them dies, the twin situation goes.
Okay.
The
Oh,
twin
okay.
Either,
goes away.
but here's a suggestion, and I hope Stephen actually understands. Stephen, our town crier can now check between you two, so please don't nominate. Wait for the town crier to check.
Yeah.
We can just go to bed, maybe.
Wait a minute, Steven's
we can't.
face.
Oh, Vortox, yeah.
Steven's face.
What's wrong?
Other than Neiman
I saw
nominated and
that.
everybody voted.
Yeah, I said the same thing.
My face?
Yeah, your face.
Yeah, the
When all
face
sorts
that
of
you
things
made.
tonight.
You
What?
were like, oh shit.
Does anyone feel like they should self-nominate themselves? Just out of curiosity.
I can't.
It's
What if they're a
It's
minion?
not
No.
allowed in the rules because I've already been nominated.
I nominate go to sleep.
No,
this-
no,
wait,
we're
this
not
is
going to
Vortex.
sleep. We're not going to sleep.
No,
We
no,
have to
no.
kill.
Yeah.
I
Hey,
just
you
restart
have-
the day.
Okay,
This
I
was
need a
Vortex.
nomination.
Is there a Clockmaker who wants to nominate? Who's okay to get nominated?
I do know that Anton wouldn't want to do that.
But I would suggest it's the same people who voted for Steven would vote on the next
Or
nomination.
everybody else who didn't votes on this next one because we need to kill. So the 6
No,
people
no, I
voted on
mean-
that. The other 7 people
Okay,
should vote on
I'm
this.
gonna say it like plain English as far as I can say in plain English. I'm a flower girl. I need some votes, and I want the same people to vote on somebody else because I don't want everybody to vote. Otherwise,
But then
I will
it's a
not be-
Vortox check.
If everyone votes at the Vortex
It's a
check,
Vortex check, yeah.
I see.
Because if everyone votes and you get a no, then we
Okay,
know
that
it's a
works too.
Vortox.
But if he gets a no, then Steven's gonna get a yes because the 2 of them are evil twins.
It's
Right.
fine. It's fine. We'll figure it out eventually.
Yeah, okay.
I need a nomination. Or I'm closing the day in 2
If I
minutes.
nominate, I'm gonna
somebody.
die to a witch, so somebody else do it. Thank you.
Someone should self-nominate if they're okay with it, but that way, if they're the witch, at least if they die from witch, and then we move on, and we can also kill them as well.
I'll nominate Peter.
Okay, James nominates Peter. James, state your case.
Some of the 3 for 3 that he shared with me, 2 of those are claimed potentially by other people, or very possibly by other people, which has me suspect of his choices.
Okay, Peter, your defense.
My defense is I'm one of the people who will get information on voting and nominating patterns tonight. So I would rather get that information before I'm executed.
Okay, time for further information.
Shouldn't the same people vote and just one
We
more?
need to. We need to. I mean, if we're going to kill me, but I'd like everyone to vote at some point today. But I'd rather not die to be that person. But if you want to kill me, I'd rather have the 7 people who didn't vote. If you all want to kill me.
Okay, I'm gonna start voting Peter. We need to save and vote to put Peter in chopping block, starting in 3, 2, 1.
So we're not killing Peter?
No.
I don't know.
Apparently we are.
Are we tying?
I don't know.
Okay, now it's 7. Was it the right 7?
Save
I
and
think
vote
it was
is enough.
opposite.
Peter is now in the chopping block.
No,
I voted in the same.
Somebody didn't vote.
Varg hasn't voted,
And I voted in both ways.
I didn't vote at all.
Varg hasn't voted.
I wasn't playing.
I don't want to nominate because I'm gonna die to witch.
We need
but
Varg
I
to
will-
vote.
I'll vote
for
on
somebody.
Okay, I mean, I'll nominate someone just so that Varg can put in a vote. Is he the only one?
Varg's the only one.
Okay.
And you, Peter. Varg and you are the only 2.
Oh, okay. I need to vote too. Okay.
But it doesn't matter. Well, unless if you're the one who's dying, it doesn't matter if you vote. But Varg.
If you actually die, but you better vote anyway, in case you're not dying.
Quick question: why does anybody? Why does everybody have to vote?
Because the flower girl will get a yes or a no, and it will prove whether there's a vortex or not. But the trouble is, if the twins are flower girls, one of them's going to say yes, and the other one's going to say no.
Maybe
but
we don't know. We don't know what they're going to say. They both might say yes.
Yeah. Okay. So I nominate Guami, just for fun.
Hey, Peter nominate Guami. Peter, say your case.
I'm going to vote, and hopefully Varg will play along and vote, and nobody else needs to vote.
Got my hands up.
Okay, Guami, your defense.
I don't think I need one.
Okay,
Steven,
time
who
for further
doesn't like to be
information.
told what to do, is just going to pile on.
Okay, I'm gonna start voting Guami in 3, 2, 1.
You should change your background from a pit to a pylon, because you're just piling on.
Well, I heard a suggestion that I shouldn't vote, and that really pissed me off.
Yeah, absolutely. You don't have anger management issues at all.
I instinctively knew that I needed to do the other thing.
So everybody has voted now, correct?
Peter is still in the chopping block. Is there any other nomination closing day?
Peter, are you opposite, or Stephen, are you oppositional defiant?
I'm too old for that. That wasn't a thing when I was growing up.
Yeah, but, sorry, I'm still confused. It's my second time playing this game.
Yeah.
Then if Peter is telling the truth, we have to kill somebody else today.
Kill somebody.
No,
I need you to know, Stephen, that was the most epic response to anything. Like that was not a valid one.
Just for Adrian. Adrian, there's a demon called the Vortex.
Yeah, I got that.
Okay. You have to kill on every day, and if the Vortex is in play, you lose.
Yeah.
But if the Vortex is in play, everybody's information is wrong. So if everybody has voted and there's a flower girl in the game, the flower girl is going to get a yes.
Hey, is there any other nomination?
I thought you were claiming flower girl.
I am not the flower girl.
Okay, sorry.
The twins are the flower girls.
The twins are the flower girls.
Twins are the flower girls. We'll see what they will come up with next time.
I'm closing it in 10 seconds.
Kwame, you were tracking whispers on everyone.
Like that's Sarah's her own evil twin. Look. Oh.
Is
I
anybody?
heard the first part of that, Jason.
You were tracking whispers, so you know who the twins talk to, right?
Okay, with that, Peter is in the chopping block. Peter is executed and die and the game continues. Please go sleep. Stay here, by the way. Just turn on your camera.
Yeah.
Just switch the chat to none.
Now I get to
Okay, it appears that I did things correctly. I muted Zoom, but I didn't. Okay, I don't know. You may or may not have heard everyone but talking but me last night. Oh, and I should turn off num because that's creepy as all get out. Very good. Let's go for the gram so I can see the votes and whatnots. Anyway, I don't think I'm gonna do a convincing job. Think I'm gonna lose. The question is, should I claim the opposite or the truth? If I claim the opposite, I'm going to become sus. So what I should say is that well, I should actually know what the power is. Learn if the demon voted. The demon voted.
No one
I have pertinent info just so everyone knows.
Okay.
It has to announce the day.
Okay. So what happened last night that again, it seems like the person who's executed the first day has very strong influence on the neighbor. Ned has died during the night and the game continues. We have 8 minute whispers starting now.
Just so everyone knows, I was pit hagged last night, so therefore there is a pit hag in the game. That's my pertinent info.
Do you want to tell me my flower girl info, or you want to reveal it later?
If you want to say it now, that's great.
Well, I don't mind saying it now. I'm just not sure if it's a good timing to share it.
I would rather have one person who's who hears it from Anton and Steven separately. Designate one person.
I can tell it to you, Peter.
Will you tell me, Steven, after he
Sure.
does? Okay. I'll go to my room and when it's free.
How about they tell it to 2 different people just in case?
Yeah, because here's the thing. If the evil team has a vortex, the minion is going to just know to say the opposite.
Well, he might not know that there's a vortex in play or not.
No, Anton, you and Steven need to talk to 2 separate people.
Okay, I'll go to my room and one of you come see me, and then who else is dead? One of you go and see Ned.
Let's put it this way.
It's not 100% that Evil Twin spoke to the demon yesterday.
Let's put it this way. I
right.
don't plan on doing anything since I'm in a twin situation and obviously nobody is going to listen to me. So you tell me who I talk to and I will tell them my answer.
Okay. I'm going to go to my room. Steven, you can come see me, or Anton can come see me.
Yeah,
Jason,
Your room.
Can I talk to you real quick?
New people.
Yeah, James.
I'll come talk to you. I'll go to yours.
So I guess I should tell Ned since he's the other dead person. Is that what the consensus was?
Okay.
Well, I don't know. I was going to do whatever the town told me, and they literally didn't tell me.
I'm sorry. I think you misspoke. I think you meant to say you're going to do whatever Jason told you.
Oh, now that I think about it,
shit.
now that I think about it, I really regret that
doesn't say
decision.
shit, my dude. I think you should talk to Ned.
All right, I'll talk to Ned. Ned,
Why
let's go.
not, right? What's the worst?
Okay.
I want to talk to Blake since apparently he can magically tell if I'm evil or not.
What's
He can
that?
magically tell.
So, I guess we're checking Flower Girl information. I was told yes. Which that means yes, the demon voted, which means there's not a vortex.
Okay, that's good. I mean, I have no reason to not think that's true. I mean,
Yeah, well, and that's really the extent. I mean, unless you want to tell me anything, which most people typically don't want to tell the twin pairing anything, so.
Not yet.
Okay.
Because I don't have any information except for the people I told my role to, and those are the ones I'm like,
You're wondering. So who did you tell your role to?
Jason, Peter, Candace.
Were you a good role?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
That's why I'm kind of like, I died. That was convenient.
Yep. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we've heard Stephen. It looks like Stephen and Anton talk to people. Do we have a yes and a no, or a yes and yes?
Who did Stephen talk to? You, Ned?
I have no idea, but he was out of the room. Do we now
Talk
have?
to me.
Okay, so Ned and Peter, what did you guys both get?
Do you want us to say at the same time? You can
Exactly
count
the
us
same
down.
time.
Count us down, yeah.
3, 2, 1, go.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so they both gave a yes. I told you that the bad one's not going to lie this early in the game. It makes it too obvious. I told you guys that.
So there is no Vortex, probably.
What do you mean, probably? If you're the flower girl, you know there's no Vortex.
Well, because I'm not 100% sure if I can be poisoned somehow.
Well, there is the Nodashi, but that's a demon.
I believe
and you
I can be poisoned.
If you were poisoned by the Nodashi, then that means that.
Yes. Yes.
That means there's still no vortex.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying that since the main source of poison is the Nodashi, it's very likely yeses mean yes.
What I'm saying is I didn't find any way to be poisoned, but I don't know.
Okay.
But Stephen, thank you for collaborating.
Ned, you never did your thing.
What?
You didn't get to do it.
I didn't get a chance to.
You always do that on the first night. That's
two dead people with unused abilities.
What ability did you have, Ned?
Well,
What was your ability?
No, Ned, don't say where you are because right now Guami's in a double claim with you. I need to know if Guami's Serenovus or not. If not, we have to kill Guami. Because Guami's in a double claim with you, which is why I didn't use my role to put you or Guami. If you notice, I didn't do you or Guami in my thing because you guys were in a double claim.
Can we whisper, Jason?
Ned, do you want to talk?
Yeah, Peter.
I'll come to yours.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, come to mine, please, Ned.
All right.
Where are Candace, Michael, Lynn, Blake?
James?
Yeah.
Come talk to me again.
Yeah.
Peter, it looks like you're a Clockmaker.
I'm not the clock.
Based on your background.
Oh, yeah, it does. So Steven's the pit hag, and you're the wallflower. You're the gray goose. You're the chair maker.
The mastermind.
Peter, do you want to talk even though you're dead?
Sure.
Cool.
James, you're lasting phenomenally long.
It's like past one night and I'm alive. What the hell?
Is this even blood on the Clocktower?
This is like werewolf for me.
I guess the best way to be alive is to be one of the twins.
Is it?
How much time we got left?
Anton, are you still the flower girl today?
Yes, I am.
I was programmed.
No.
Oh, I did hear
I
that.
was.
Okay.
I didn't recall hearing anybody else's role out loud yesterday, so I was just wondering in case somebody was Serenovus and they were able to say something.
Yes, I'm flower girl today. I was yesterday and from the entire game.
There's someone who I believe was Serenovus, but I got to ask a question and then we'll see if the person was Serenovus.
Okay.
If not, then the person's evil. If they don't say they were Serenovus, then they're evil.
Unless they're Serenovus again today.
I doubt it.
One of the minions is an evil twin and you claim to be Pit Hag, then there's a 50-50 that the third minion is either the witch or the Serenovus.
Okay. Nominations open.
Kwame, I have a question for you. Are you the same role that you were yesterday?
Yes.
Did you use your ability?
Not yet.
Okay, then there's a double claim on a role that should have used their ability. Kwame feels like a good nomination.
I have a public announcement. Since I claim to be a flower girl, I want exactly like half of the votes for whoever we're gonna vote, and because in this way I can figure out who the demon is, regardless if you're gonna believe me or not.
Well, we believe you at this point that we have to do the half and half. Only the first turn you do them all. I don't know if Kwame's the best nomination, but Kwame's in a double claim. In a role that, I mean, I don't want to out Kwame's role unless you want to talk about it, Kwame. I'm just being honest with you, but
I'd
think there's an
rather talk about it tomorrow.
I want to talk to
Are you-
before you go to bed, just letting
Are
you know.
can you tell who, I'm trying to figure out how to do this without outing anybody. There's only one situation where I think that I would understand why there's a double claim.
is it someone Serenovus? But the other person's dead.
No, it wouldn't. Oh, the other person is dead?
The other person is dead in the double claim.
That's
the other
weird.
person in double claim is dead, and the other person probably wouldn't have been Serenovus. So that's why, Candace.
So it was Ned that's in a double claim?
Yeah.
Ned, were you Serenovus yesterday? No.
I want to put out that Guami did tell me what role he was yesterday. So if he was being Serenovus, which I don't know if I think so or not, he did. He was acting mad about being a role yesterday.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm not sure. Like if Guami was Serenovus yesterday, then I think we're in good shape. But Guami shouldn't be Serenovus today if that's the case.
I told Jason and Bark the same role.
Yep.
Ned, are you Townsfolk?
Yep. Was, yeah.
So the problem is, Varg,
right.
both Guami and Ned are claiming that same role, and both of them said they didn't use the abilities.
That's weird.
If what I know is valid, and I haven't talked to Guami, if what I know is valid, there could be a reason that he is not evil, and it would make sense as to why there's double claim. I just want to say that publicly, not to influence anybody. But
so what was that,
I know
Candace?
is valid. What I know is valid. There would be a reason for the double claim, and he could not be evil. There'll be there's a scenario where there could be a valid double claim, and he still not be evil. Not defending or.
What kind of weird scenario is there other than Serenovus?
I will tell you tomorrow because you're just not thinking of it out loud.
I want to switch gears a little bit if that's cool and talk about what demon we think we have.
Does anybody have any information they think is weird to where they think that they know for sure we've got a vortex, or maybe we don't? Or
I suspect it's a vigor.
We suspect it's a bigger
I
motive.
suspect it's a vigor too. And
weird.
that is another situation where there might be yeah.
That was weird. Did you guys see that?
What?
3 of you just came out like at once. You're like, I think it's big. I think it's bigger. I think it's a bigger. What was that?
Oh,
Was it us?
well, because we
Anyone
think
else?
it's a vigor. There's no
don't read too
method
much
in
into
this
that.
in this thing. But of course,
Yeah,
of
but
course, you
So
have to consider
that makes sense.
But if it's a vigor motive, there's one less outsider, and we start with 0. It can't be
Which means
negative
can't-
1.
It's still zero.
It's still 0. It doesn't
still
matter.
zero.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I
Unless
also don't
somebody's
understand.
going to claim outsider,
If
then
someone
maybe
wants
it's a
to know-
Fingu.
Yeah,
No, it
someone
goes
wants
to
claim
negative 1 outsider, and then there's 10 townsfolk.
I mean, is anybody claiming
If someone
outsider?
wants to claim outsider and then be willing to die, then you know, even if you're the mutant, just say I'm the mutant and get yourself executed right now. It'll help us solve the demon problem.
Sure.
I don't
I
don't understand why we trust Jason, because he's claiming
I
to
need
be
a nomination.
I don't think we necessarily trust him at this point. I mean,
it's not that I'm
he's
more
not saying
trustworthy
anything
than
crazy.
I've been pit hagged. I
was just about to say, didn't you say you got pit hacked?
So what were you and what are you now?
I was the juggler, hence why I know a lot of these double claims.
So technically, if you were pit hagged, you ideally would have been pit hagged into an outsider.
That's what I asked.
An outsider.
Yeah,
so you should
Right,
take.
but it didn't start with an outsider if he is an outsider.
Right, correct.
Hey, last call for nomination.
That's what I'm saying, and I'm not the mutant. I'm not the mutant, or I'll say
I nominate myself.
Hey, Vark nominated himself. Vark, stay your case.
I should die today.
Okay, time for further information.
I would rather we kill an evil player, but if Nom's gonna end the day, then I guess I'll die.
What role are you claiming to be?
Is James?
I'm not claiming anything.
Okay, I want to start voting
Peter
Vark.
gonna be upset with you?
And we have 6 votes.
We need 6 votes to put Vark in chop block and start voting 3, 2, 1.
For reference, I think that evil. I'm reading either maybe Candace or Lynn as being evil. I read it right now.
That would be wrong.
No, that would be wrong.
Yep.
Candace, can we talk tomorrow?
We can. Yeah.
Okay,
I'm
6
surprised
votes is
Lynn lived
enough.
this long.
Vark is now in chopping block. Is there any other nomination?
Well, you know I'm not evil now, so.
I've heard Candace's name a couple times for evil.
That's because it's me.
I would rather we have other
Get over
nominations in case there's a town crier also.
The town crier's dead.
Well, just in case Peter was lying about being the town crier, we have more nominations. No? Nobody else is gonna nominate.
Are you claiming town crier?
Didn't say that. I just said we should have more nominations in case
the town crier's dead.
We should have more nominations in case the town crier is really alive.
The town crier's dead.
Can someone else just nominate someone?
All right,
I think it's a vigor.
I'm going to nominate Candace.
Okay, Steven, nominate Candace. Steven,
And Candace, I know that you're all about, not defeating the meta, but I don't think there's no meta about you being evil and getting nominated. So you can disagree with that, and I'm sure you will.
We need
I don't
make too many votes.
Hey.
I didn't even make my case yet. What are you yelling at me
Steven, your case.
I was doing that as you yelled at me. I've heard a couple people, like 3, I believe, that said that they think that she's evil, and I don't think that Varg is because he's self-nominated. So I would say we should kill somebody else.
I would agree.
Okay, Candace, your defense.
I am not evil. I'm not a good kill. Leave me alone for a reason. That's all I got to say.
Okay, time for further information.
I just want to ask who nominated this?
Steven.
So I just want to make note that Anton is saying they're the flower girl, and we've got exactly half the town voting to get flower girl information. And now the person who's in the twin
I'm going to start vote on
is
Candace.
now nominating someone else.
We need
and
6
all these
votes
other
to
people are
tie
voting to mess
Steven or more to put Candace in the
This
chopping
is an
block.
evil move to
No,
mess
I'm
with
letting
flower
Peter
girl.
vote.
I need Michael and Vark not to vote on this.
How's
I'm gonna let Vark die.
Why?
On this one?
This is
Because,
an evil team
well,
voting
basically
to
already
mess
say
with
why.
flower girl information.
Yeah, I think Michael.
Put down your hand, Varg.
Why should I wait? I'm gonna die anyway.
Put down.
Doesn't matter.
This is messing with Flower Girl info. Just make note of that, of who voted on this. And who nominated.
Flower Girl is not enough. Candice is safer. Is there any other nomination?
That was ridiculous.
I'm sorry, Peter, that we don't follow your exact prescription.
I don't see how, just because I
10 seconds.
vote with Steven's thing, because Anton still hasn't cleared himself yet.
We had 6 votes, and because of you, now we have 7 votes. And
but you guys are all jumping over Steven being evil, but
just
why aren't we jumping
Michael.
on Anton?
Hold on, Michael. I'm just saying that one of them is the Flower Girl. If half the people vote, we're going to get Flower Girl information that is helpful. Now that 9 or 10 people have voted, we're not going to get helpful information. We're going to get messed up information.
That's actually not correct, because if the demon didn't vote, then it's actually more helpful.
Yeah.
Hey,
but
with
we
that,
know we did.
Vark is in the chopping block. Vark, how would you like to die?
Pointing my long fingers of deciding who's evil at Jason, James, or Candace.
Yeah, those were the names I've been hearing.
Keep your
So Vark, before he died, he pointed those people and he said, watch out, because I will come back. With that, Vark is executed and die. And congratulations, you go to sleep. Please turn off your camera.
What role was that? Well, never mind.
Yay, time to celebrate.
Just want to celebrate. Because somebody said to, I don't know what's going on.
That was some minion-y action there in the last 2 minutes.
Hello, party people. I don't really think I have anything to say, so I guess I'll just turn the mic back
on. Adrian died during night and the game continues.
I have a rules question.
I'm going to whisper close in 6 minutes.
Can I ask a rules question here, or should I talk to you privately now?
Peter, you want to come to mine?
You can do whatever you want.
Okay, I can ask. I would like to ask here. So, if I became an evil twin, I mean, I got pit hacked. Does this mean that even play is not in play?
What's not in play?
What?
I mean, if I was told that I'm an evil twin from now on, but good evil twin, does this mean that evil twin is not in play because Pithak can only change the character if this character is not in play?
Anton, you couldn't have been told you were now an evil twin. Because if you were twins, I was pit-egged last turn. You were not pit-egged into the evil twin as a good player.
Yes, you could.
Oh, yeah, I was pit-hacked.
Okay.
Anyway, first I think I would like to listen to the like storyteller answer for this question.
Okay.
Wait, what?
That's you.
What's your question?
My question is, if I was pit hacked in the evil twin this night, does this mean that evil twin is not in play because pit hack can only turn characters who are not in play?
If we are pit hacked into the evil twin,
yes,
would the evil twin be in play?
Yes.
Is that your question?
Yes.
No, the evil twin will still be in play because if you are pit hacked into evil twin, then you are the evil twin.
Okay, nobody is answering the question, so I'm just gonna say it. If
Anton,
there
do you
is
want to
no
talk?
evil twin,
Whatever.
then is that the only way you can?
Anton?
I can talk, yeah.
Okay.
Come to my room, please.
Talk over me.
But
Nobody
Anton,
cares.
who's your twin now? If you were pit-egged into evil twin, you were told a new twin. Who's your twin?
Barber swap. Barber swap. That's all I'm gonna say.
Adrian's not the barber, though.
Yeah, I'm a little confused too.
We got.
Adrian.
I think it's Fengu now.
Adrian was turned into the barber, and then there was a barber swap. That makes sense.
Yes. Answer that in one sentence instead of fucking around talking to 12 different people. We're all just like, I don't know. Whatever.
Okay.
Hey, Ned, do you want to talk?
Pit-egged into the barber, and then killed.
I'll go to your place.
We can't kill him if he's the good evil twin.
I think that's not correct if you read the rule. I think you kill the good aligned one, but I'm not 100% clear on it. It's a shame that Nam doesn't know how to answer storyteller questions.
So Steve.
So I'm just gonna clear it up for you. I am now the good evil twin, whatever that means. That was what I was told, and I no longer get Flower Girl information.
So does that mean you're good or evil? I can't even remember.
Well, the role is the evil twin. However, when you switch either with the pit hag or the barber, which the barber's not in the script, so I don't know why people are even talking about that, or maybe it is. I
Yeah,
don't
it
know.
is.
Oh,
It's an
okay.
outsider possibility.
Okay. Well, so that is, I guess, the possibility. Then Adrian was the barber. Well, anyway, the point is,
He had to change into the barber. He wasn't the barber initially.
oh, I don't know. I'm just saying. Well, so here's the problem with the good and evil twin. If the good character changed, then the evil twin would have been told that, and both people would have been claiming yesterday, and I don't see any other way for it to have been than for the barber. I believe Adrian had to have been the barber for the situation to. Well, I'm just letting you.
Well, no. I'm just saying he lied to me then because he told me what it was.
Yeah, I don't believe there's any other possibility because otherwise both roles would have claimed a different role. Because, for instance, to pit hag, the pit hag doesn't get to act twice, so it's not like they could pit hag the flower out of the game and then pit hag the evil twin. It doesn't make sense. So I believe the only way that this has happened is that the barber died and the evil twin and the good twin were swapped because I am now the good evil twin, which means that I am no longer getting information from the flower girl because I'm not the flower girl anymore.
So who's the evil good twin?
And there is an evil flower girl.
That would be Adrian? I mean, Anton?
Well, I'm assuming he was the one that was asking about it. And I think he's trying to get his story straight because he's confused as to how it works. But basically, the evil player is getting the flower girl information now.
Are you one of the people that suspect Candace?
I was you told me that you suspected Candace, and I heard Varg.
I forgot who I told.
I heard Varg saying that he suspected Candace as well.
Okay. Okay,
So,
I forgot who I mentioned that too.
However, did it seem like Jason was going after Candace too, or did he vote for her? It seemed like he was, and I didn't know how to interpret that.
I don't remember. I just find it weird that he brought up Gwami as being, obviously, a problem, and then
yeah. So Jason was one of the 4 people that voted.
Nominating him and not doing anything about it.
Jason was one of the 4 people that voted for Candace, which I don't know if that bodes better for Jason or Candace, because, well, did he vote originally for Varg?
Let me look.
Yes, he voted for both.
He did? Oh.
He voted for Varg, and then he voted for Candace.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So I don't really know how to interpret that. But I'm just telling you because that was what they said, is that we're supposed to both tell. So
what they did was you're going to get some vital information as a flower girl, and now you're not getting it.
Yes, now there is no flower girl information.
So what are they protecting? The ones who did vote or the ones who didn't?
I don't know. Well, I would say probably it doesn't matter because having a flower girl is useful, and having an evil flower girl, obviously the evil flower girl isn't going to share the information, which is helpful to the evil team.
Okay.
And I believe the only way that's possible is if Adrian was the barber, and I don't really know what that means. Well, obviously, if he is the barber, then he was a good role. I don't know. He seems like he'd come out with that today. I don't know if any other way this is possible, so.
Okay. All right.
Yep, that's fine.
Right. Okay. Got it.
Ruled out the Vortox. The best way to do Flower Girl is to do half.
Yeah.
You cut the grimoire.
Yeah,
in half,
that's correct.
And we had half.
Yeah. Well, for the record,
that's all I'm saying.
It doesn't actually matter because now the flower girl is evil, so they're not even going to share.
I understand that, but that's beyond the point
Adrian,
that I was making.
What happened to you last night?
Okay.
I believe that the barber was killed and the demon swapped the good twin and the evil twin, and now I'm the good evil twin.
What were you told when you were made evil twin?
I was told that Anton is the evil flower girl.
Okay, then you're lying. That's not what you would have been told. I got to now ask Anton what he was told. That's not how it works. So I got to ask Anton what he was told.
Well, it is literally what I was told.
You wouldn't be told Anton is the evil flower girl.
It is what I was told. You can think whatever you want. I'm just reading what I was told.
Alignment doesn't change, right?
Yeah.
Alignment doesn't change.
Yeah, but he was the evil twin, and now I'm the good evil twin, and he is still the evil character. It's just that he's the evil flower girl.
Kwame.
Hey.
Yeah. Do we have time?
Rooms are still open, I guess.
All right.
Well,
I'll go to your one.
I'm guessing it really doesn't matter with them.
Candace, can we talk about your supposed whatever you wanted that you wouldn't let me nominate Guami last turn?
Oh yeah, we can talk.
My room or yours?
Oh, you can come to mine.
I wanna talk with somebody.
I'll talk with you, Adrian.
No, sorry, who's not here?
Somebody specific.
I love how Jason is just like, because here's the thing: is Anton is literally going to say the same thing. So I hope that Jason apologizes for how wrong he was.
In past history, if history is to reflect on that, are you expecting an apology when Jason?
Well, actually, I did get one once.
Lynn, can we talk? Please.
Candace and I were talking. She's still here. No, she's not. Okay, I'm
No,
gonna go
quickly.
to Adrian.
Okay, come to my room.
My room.
Your room? Okay.
Yeah.
Peter, do you feel like talking? I mean,
I feel like I'm about to hear from both of you guys in public anyway, so
okay.
We don't need to whisper.
But there is something else I want to share with you.
James?
Yeah.
Sure, Anton.
I'll go to your room.
Yeah, it's already
Room's just closed.
Okay.
Oh.
Right.
I want my box to be highlighted.
Steven, what was your flower girl info?
I didn't get flower girl information. I'm no longer the flower girl.
Oh, what a coincidence!
I'll explain to you tomorrow because there was something else that
I agree,
happened
Kwame.
that was a different scenario that I thought could have taken place, Jason.
Nomination is open.
Public announcement. I'm not a flower girl anymore. I was swapped because of Barber with Steven, and now Steven actually a flower girl, and he got flower girl information. But still, I'm good evil twin now, and he's a bad evil flower girl.
Anton, I have a question for you. I have a quick question for you then.
Okay.
What were you told when you were made the evil? When you were told you were the evil twin? What were you
Okay. Let
exactly
me
told?
just read it since I have a message. You are now the good evil twin.
And what else were you told?
Nothing. Actually, I was told that you saw Steven as your evil flower girl twin.
You were told that.
Yes.
See, Jason, how that works? How you were wrong? Yep, you're welcome.
Did you tell Steven that?
That's what Nam told me.
No, I mean Anton. Did you tell Steven that?
No, I didn't talk to
Oh,
Steven because I don't like evil twins.
For the record, I don't either,
Jason,
and I hate that I am one.
I find them
According to Adrian, they went and talked to each other.
Why would we talk to each other so that we could validate our stories? Because we surely want to be telling the same lies.
Unless we're two evil twins.
No, there isn't. So
Okay,
Steven, what's your flower girl info?
I don't have flower girl information. I'm the evil twin.
What's your flower girl?
We're both
Jason, do you really think that the evil one is going to tell you what the flower girl information is?
Because
now we're stuck with no flower girl info because they're both act like they're both evil twin now.
Oh my god.
Yes,
One
Jason.
of you should have had flower girl information.
Fun.
The flower girl is now evil.
But
yeah, so they're gonna say that they're the evil.
I think Michael is good kill for today because yesterday he was trying to mess with flower girl information anyway.
No. Hang on a second. I was talking to Peter about this. Everyone jumped on the fact that they all believed you to be the.
No. There's nothing about me. We were voting on the VAR, not me.
You just accused me of something. So can I just say what I wanted to say?
Okay.
So
sorry about it.
everyone. No, I'm not angry, but like. Everyone just jumped on the fact that you were the good twin and Steven was the bad one. But I was under the assumption that you're the bad one. I didn't go along with what everyone else was thinking. So because I did that, why am I public enemy number 1 all of a sudden? Just because I didn't believe everyone else.
I can answer this question because regardless who of us is the real Flower Girl would have information about votes, and there was 6 votes, and you made it 7, and
And
Bark
also,
make it 8.
if the demon didn't vote, that's also good information.
Okay, I have a better idea. Instead of either Flower Girl, Evil Twin nominating because we don't know which one of you is good, everyone else should nominate. And here's what I'm thinking. Who would be smart enough to coordinate to turn Adrian into the barber and then do the barber swap on the same turn? That's what we need to be looking at. Who would talk to each other last night and plan together?
Candace and Lynn have talked
So
almost
whoever
every
was
day.
tracking whispers, please figure out who
We
whispered
have,
with
but
each
that's
other
not what
and made a
happened.
plan to do
So
that.
Adrian,
That is what happened.
Adrian, were you turned into the barber last night?
Yeah, I was guess I can say. I was the philosopher, and then I chose a role this night.
The
I'm
barber?
not saying which one. And then I got turned into the barber.
Did you
So
get
you started off
information
as
from your role?
philosopher.
So you changed roles twice in the same night. You were
Yes.
3 roles in one night.
Did you get
Wow.
information from your intermediate role?
No, he would have
I'm
been
not
correct.
saying.
Did you just get it? Yes or no? I'm not asking for it. I'm just saying, did you get information?
I'm not saying.
Okay.
People don't seem to understand about people having agency to say or not say.
They do, but it's like I want to. Okay, so I'll just come out with my info then because apparently we're all gonna.
You're the only one who's going to give info. That's fine. Thanks, bud.
Great, yeah, I'll be the only one who gives info today. Cool. I nominated myself, so if you think I'm evil, I must be the dumbest evil player in the game. I'm the artist, and I asked about who's the demon. Everybody seems to think it's a vigor, and I asked this question before anyone was killed at night, so theoretically it should be good information. So the demon is not Peter, Ned, James, Kwame, or Jason.
Wait,
Can you please
Peter,
repeat?
Ned, James, Kwame,
So from
Jason.
Peter down to Jason is not the demon. That's what you're saying.
Okay, that's fine. Then I feel like Lynn and Candace are the most sus, and we got to kill them in
I
some
also
way.
think that they're the most sus right now.
Varga didn't choose
I'm
artist,
not. We're
so your
not.
info
What
should
makes
be
you think
correct
your information is
from my
correct,
point of view.
assuming you
Because
are the
everyone
artist?
said vigor, 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 over
Vigor,
and over and over
and
again.
it's not Vortox because the Flower Girls both said yes on the first
I mean,
turn.
it could be Fengu, but
Even if it is, I'm not an outsider.
It's not Fengu.
Yeah,
I'm
You
dead.
don't have
no,
an
something's not
outsider.
right.
Unless Michael
Yeah.
or Blake want to claim they started as outsiders, it's not Fengu.
yeah, if somebody started as an outsider, we need to know because, well, that or the vigor is not killing its minions.
Right.
I think Ned may have been the Serenovas.
But if he was, then he can continue to Serenovus. That was going to be my next thing.
He
Who
is.
else
He's
I
Serenovas.
think
Who else is there?
Dwarf mentioned that
Why
there is a
Serenovus
double
and
claim for
Tommy?
philosopher.
There's a double claim for philosopher now?
Yes.
What?
Who's else is
What?
claiming philosopher?
Well, I guess they
Just out it.
they can
out
come
it.
out if they want.
Just out it at
I'm
this
not
point.
gonna out them at this moment, at least.
We have to. I mean, literally, we're at the point in the game where we have to start.
Okay.
Why do we have philosophers not changing into something?
Player agency.
I think it's Candace or Lynn.
Not me.
Not me either.
I nominate Jason.
Hey, Blake, nominate Jason. Blake, state your case.
Every game I play with Jason when he's good, at this point he said, well, I nominate Blake and here's why. And he gives all these reasons why. I feel like he's not doing his typical puzzling. It's just based off of social reads. I let you guys do all the puzzling. So I'm suspicious of Jason. Obviously, I'm suspicious of Steven as well, because I don't understand why we didn't kill him after he did his whole I'm evil, kill me and let's end the game. But I am suspicious of Jason as well.
Okay.
Hey, Jason,
I didn't say I was evil, kill me, and end the game. I'm the good twin.
Blake, unlike you, I actually told people my role. I'm the juggler, or I was the juggler. Then I was piggybacked into an outsider. I have no information. I've been working with people to try to get information every single turn as much as I can get. I just don't have it all. Varg finally gave information. Now we know that I'm not the demon, but yet you nominated me anyway, which makes no sense. I know nothing about you. I've been trying to find out who's in the double claim for philosopher. I've been trying to find out a lot. I'm on the good team. That hopefully is enough of
time for further information.
My artist information says Jason's not the demon.
Yep, I'm not voting on this.
Do we think that? Do we have any reason to think we have a Vortox?
No, it's not a Vortox.
Jason,
Okay, so then it's a bigger
Vortex.
Vortox.
we need 5 votes to put Jason in Shaman Block. I'm starting
Bug,
in 3.
even though he's not the demon, do you suspect him to be a minion?
No, I'm not a minion either.
Completely
I'm not a
unfair.
minion either,
And I only
Michael.
have dead votes, and I'm.
I want my vote on the record.
But now you guys have made it where I suspect Michael Blake rather than Lynn and Candace, I'm being honest.
Me
Oh,
too.
there we go. There it is.
What do you mean there it is? You haven't claimed anything, and I hear there's a double philosopher claim. Are
Two
you the
votes
double
is not enough.
philosopher?
Jason,
We've
the
never
day.
we've never chatted. We've never chatted.
Is there any other nomination?
Like
I'm
nominate
closing the
Michael.
day. Okay, Anton, Michael. Anton, say your case.
Sorry, Michael. I know I already told it and you already hear it,
Yep.
but I have to double say it again. So my point is, regardless who of us between me and Steven is the evil twin or good twin, the flower girl would have like 50 information, and that's the best information the flower girl could possibly have. It's better than like having 3 and 8 or something. And you basically was messing up with this information, and I think it's a evil thing to do.
Okay.
Hey, Michael, your defense.
I already made my defense about that, and I am under the impression that I don't believe everyone else, and I thought he was the evil twin. I'm allowed to have my opinion on that, so whether or not I get killed for that, whatever.
Okay, time for further information.
I don't think we should follow either twin.
Okay, I'm gonna start a vote on Michael. We need 5 votes to put Michael in chop block.
And he's one of the people who Vark pointed at.
1.
It is possible, yeah.
I'm one of the people that Vark didn't point at. You mean?
No, you were one of the people.
One of possible demons.
I think the people he pointed at, he was saying was not the demon.
Yeah. But what I mean is, doesn't mean that I am anything.
Wami,
Okay,
you feel
1
better
vote is
about
not enough. Michael is safer today.
or Lynn or Candace? You just tell me. I'm going to go with whatever you do.
I don't think Wami's good, based off
I
my
don't
opinion.
think I don't think Candace is evil.
Nominate Lynn, or I'll do it if you don't,
I'm
Jason.
suspicious
Lynn
of
is not
Steven.
evil.
I'm not
Lynn-
evil.
We know Steven
Everyone's
is
saying no
evil.
one's evil, so someone's evil.
I'm
James,
not.
I'll go with you.
I'm not evil. I'm telling you right now, I'm not evil.
If I was alive, I would nominate Blake
Listen,
right now,
and
but I'm not.
I'm
here's the
closing
thing.
it. They
I'll
nominate
nominate Lynn.
Hey,
I
James,
nominate
Here's the
nominate
thing,
Lynn.
Jason.
James, make your case.
So I think based on Varg's information, we believe it's on the other side of the circle. I've seen Lynn chatting a lot with Candace and Blake. At least I think
checked
when
Blake
I've looked at
once.
Whispers. So it could be the evil 3 there.
Why do I keep?
Ow.
I think it's a better kill
You got too
than.
many evil people.
There
Okay.
is
Lynn, your defense.
there is 4 people that know my role. I think there's a couple other people that might know my role. I'm gonna just out my information because
Just
I got
out it, Lynn. It'll be better.
Yeah,
for
I'm
you.
out. Just let me fucking speak. Thank you. So first night I checked Michael. I'm the dreamer. I got Michael as either Oracle or Vigor. Second night I checked Guami and I got him as Snake Charmer or Pit Hag. And then I checked James last night and I got him as Mathematician and Nodashi.
Okay, so Guami's evil.
Okay, time for further information.
So Guami's evil, which is who I wanted to nominate last night, and Candace wouldn't let me.
I didn't keep you
Hey.
from doing anything.
I'm gonna start a vote on Lynn. We need 5 votes to put Lynn in the chop block and start a vote in 3, 2, 1.
I say we put her on if we want
No,
to nominate
definitely. I'm not
Guami.
evil. Why put me on? I'm not fucking evil.
I think Kwame is good.
Oh,
I'm not sure about Lynn
She
anymore.
literally cold called your role, James. She's not evil. Have you not figured it out? She's really the dreamer. She cold called your role.
Okay.
Unless you're the Nodashi, which you're not.
What I was
Hey.
about to say, Jason, is had you
2 votes
lived
is not enough. Lynn is safer today.
Yes.
I
I'm
nominate
closing the day in
Candace.
10.
I nominate
Hey,
Candace.
Jason nominate Candace. With
Here's
that,
why.
Jason die,
There you go.
and the
There-
game continue.
Oh no, I'm the klutz. I'm the klutz, so I got to make a pick. I picked James.
Pick me.
No, I
Okay.
picked James.
Jason has picked James, claiming to be publicly the class, and the game continues. Jason, get your case.
Okay, that's good.
I could still. I nominate Candace, and here's why. Now we know there's a witch in the game, and a pit hag. There's no Serenovus, and Blake is the witch clearly because Blake was like pushing on me to nominate. Guami's the pit hag, as we know from Lynn's info. Guami claimed that Steven, that as a seamstress, which by the way, Ned already claimed seamstress. That was the double claim that I wanted to kill. Candace defended Guami. I believe Candace is the demon based on all of this. And Guami's saying that Candace and Steven are opposite alignments, which means they're the same, which means we have to kill Steven because Steven's going to be the evil twin in this pair. That's
Hey,
all the info.
Candace,
And
your
he can
defense.
be this kill.
I'm
Just
sorry,
like
I'm
your
at
left.
work, so I think I heard what he said, but I'm not the demon. And yeah, I'm not the demon. I'm not gonna be.
Pertinent info.
Okay, time for further information.
Thank you. So Candace claimed Mathematician me first day, and James, you say I cold called James's Mathematician. So I'm just make your choice there.
No, so I'll come out. I'll come out and say I still have some. Okay, because I'm at work and I'm.
This needs to be the death. This needs to be the death.
Let Candace speak, man.
Yeah, we need to respect one another.
I'm at work, and so I can't talk loud because I do have somebody here asleep. That's why I had to put my headphones in because somebody whispers and somebody else yells, and like I do want to continue to be able to play at work, but it's getting to be really hard because everybody's audience. Anyway, I'm not the demon. I'll come out and tell you straight out. I'm the sage. That's why the 3 that I chose to give to people were the flower girl, dreamer, and mathematician. I've been trying to get killed at night. Now, the first 2 people that I told this to were Lynn and Michael. They were my neighbors, okay? I believe Lynn is not evil. Jason, what I was trying to tell you is if you had lived as the juggler, you would have gotten a number to prove to you that she is not, that she is in fact who she is. I'm not the demon. I've been trying to get killed at night, or whatever reason I've not been. Which
I have some public information. As a philosopher, before I got into the barber, I chose sage. So I guess you're poison now, Candice. So it doesn't matter.
So it doesn't matter. Yeah.
Well, Adrian, you're dead. So
yeah. As soon as you stop being the philosopher.
No, I know,
she
but
gets poisoned, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Okay,
only until the philosopher dies.
On Candice, we need 4 votes to put Candice in the chopping block. I start voting
Well,
3.
now
2,
that I'm out with my role, it won't make any difference.
Yep, that is
You can
correct.
touch me. So you can leave me.
I want to kill Guami though. I want the friggin' pit hag out. I don't think Candace is the demon.
I'm not.
Okay, 3 votes not enough. Candice
Jason.
is safer.
Oh, you're.
Just
I
look at the
nominate
voting.
Guami.
Like it's
I nominate
clear.
Guami.
Lee nominate Guami. Lee, stay your case.
He's the pit hag. That is all.
Okay, Guami, your defense.
There's something wrong with this picture. I'm not the pit hag.
Are you the seamstress or are you the snake charmer?
I'm the seamstress, and yeah, I chose Candace and Steven, and they are not on the same team. So,
no,
and I believe Candace is not evil.
no.
Well,
Okay,
did you
time
choose
for
me or
permanent
Steven?
information.
No.
With yourself?
No. I'm the seamstress, so no. That's just it. No. Period.
No.
So.
Okay.
Got to vote on this. Got to vote on this.
So
let's start a vote on Guami. We need 4 votes to put Guami in chopping block, and starting a vote in 3, 2, 1.
If Adrian used his philosopher ability to pick Sage, which would have made Candace drunk for at least 1 day, I would have gotten a 1. And I've gotten straight
No, you
zeros.
wouldn't.
I've gotten
You only
straight
get-
zeros. Nobody's been unaltered.
5 votes
Nobody's
is
been altered.
enough.
Let's
Guami
be
is in the chopping block.
So to be clear,
Who you
Candice is lying.
names?
So to be
I'm
clear,
not.
Mathematician, you only get a ping if their ability does something incorrect.
Yeah,
But
you
the
only get a
sage,
ping if something happens.
my sage,
Right, I got zeros. I got
I know,
zeros.
but the
Means nobody
sage
was
didn't
altered.
do anything.
You didn't do anything yet. That's why she
Yeah, like a
have to
drunk
get drunk
seamstress
herself.
that didn't use their ability wouldn't malfunction.
Malfunction, yeah.
Correct.
It would only be like if the demon killed me and I got information.
Or like a snake charmer that
and I was
didn't pick the
drunk.
demon wouldn't
Oh,
malfunction.
sorry,
No
I
matter what.
forgot
Right.
that she's
Right.
not the sage. She's the
I
seamstress.
have to be killed. No. That's Ned
Okay.
and Guami.
With that, Guami is in the chopping block. He is executed and die. And congratulations, you all go to sleep. Please turn off your camera.
Congratulations, Nam, your storytelling.
I hate it when you do that.
Anyway, here we are. What are we at? 7? To be clear, math only pings. Okay, I don't even know. So I still live. We're at 7. Michael's pretty sus. I don't. Well, I don't know. I think I have to go after Lynn and Candace. However, my story isn't particularly consistent. Well, if there's not a source of poison, no dashi, who is the demon? Well, Sage should die. An outed Sage. If Lynn is the dreamer, she can prove herself. I don't know.
Okay, welcome back everyone. Lynn died during the night and the game continued.
Thanks, guys. That's great.
5 minutes to whisper.
Peter, can I talk to you?
Me?
Yes.
Sure.
Why did you die, Jason? I wasn't paying really attention.
Because there's a witch in the game. And I believe it's Blake based on the fact that he was pushing me that turn.
You do that every game. Anybody who questions you is evil.
No,
Here it is.
Me
Classic.
trying to nominate back when I was
Classic.
just sitting back.
Classic. Here we go again. Yeah.
Are you going to say I'm evil? Are you going to actually say I'm evil?
I didn't say that. I thought you were based on some social reads, but
Are you going to still say I'm evil? I died by the witch. Are you going to say I'm evil?
Did I say that? I didn't say that at all. I just said this is what you always do. Anybody who thinks Jason's suspicious is obviously evil.
No, it was the way you did it. You kind of were egging me to nominate back.
I would also like to say that dying by the witch in no way validates that you're not evil. I'm not saying I think you're evil. Jason, you always act put out when people, like, they're... Okay, did you think that there was going to be an evil twin, good twin swap? Like, things in this game don't always make sense. People do things that are crazy. I'm not saying that I think you're evil. I'm just saying it's crazy to think that you are proven, which is what you always think.
Okay.
That's what I was trying to get at with Anton and Stephen, is that just because Anton came out first doesn't mean that he's the good one.
Oh, I agree with you, Michael. I said neither one. We can't tell yet.
Yeah.
I've been saying that all along. We can't tell which one's which. But last turn I was specifically told normally I would have nominated by now, and I didn't. And then it turns out when I nominated, I died. So that's why I'm saying it's suspicious.
That's not my fault.
But it was the words you used that made you look.
Well, if you thought there was a witch in a game and you thought I was baiting you, then you shouldn't have nominated. But
I didn't think there was a witch in the game at this point.
Okay, see now we're backtracking, so it's fine.
Ned, can I
But it doesn't matter because if you're the witch, it just eliminates you.
What?
Ned?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll join you.
Would like to say that the good evil twin is not as good as the flower girl.
So basically we're playing, and when there are 3 or 4 players left, you'll have to roll the die to see which evil
what was
kills, right?
what was
Evil
your
twin.
information again?
On you or
No, not on me. I know what you got on me, but
first night I got Michael as the Oracle or Vigor. Second night I got Guami as either the Snake Charmer or Pit Hag, and then I got you as the Mathematician or Nodashi.
Okay.
So has Michael actually claimed the role?
I did a 3 for 3 with Candace, and
Yeah, and Oracle was in it, but the fact that you're still alive and you're also an outed Oracle, I don't know.
Hang on a second. I'm not an outed Oracle. Now I'm an outed Oracle.
No, you were yesterday because I had to come out with my info.
Yeah, but
So is Blake the double claim of philosopher?
So how many players are evil, Michael?
Yes.
Michael, do we have any evil dead players?
yes, we do.
How many?
We have 2.
Two. Guami and who?
It just says he learns how many.
So you just learn a number, you don't learn the people.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
we have
Stop trying to...
Are you sure? Because that means that we have no more witch and no more pit head.
There's definitely no more Pit Hag, that I do know. Which
That's why when Jason's going after Blake, it's just...
Well, it's not a Cernovus because
Okay,
somebody
so
would have.
what were your numbers each night? What were your numbers each night? Not just 2. Give all your numbers.
Well, I got 0. Yeah. 0. 1, 2.
Okay, so I'm not the witch regardless. But that makes no sense. Well, because the evil twin hasn't been killed yet.
Yeah, but there's 3 minions, so...
Wait a minute, who did we think was the other minion? Varg? Like,
No.
Does that make any sense?
It doesn't make any sense. His numbers
Well,
make no sense.
that's the numbers I got. This is what I mean. You guys all just trust one person and you jump on everyone else with other info. And I didn't want to come out with my roll because I keep getting numbers. And then I got outed. So that's great.
Your numbers only make sense if Candace is the Nodashi, but the problem is Candace can't
I'm
be
getting
Nodashi.
zeros.
James is getting
But
zeros.
this is the thing. This is what I'm keep talking about. Like everyone thinks that just their one little view is the right view, but there's like
No,
50 million other views.
We're trying to
And
puzzle
that's
out
what
all
Stephen
the,
was trying to get at.
we're trying to puzzle out all the views here. We're trying to puzzle out all the
No,
views.
you guys puzzle out one view and you dismiss all the rest of them.
No, there's still a bigger Mortis world, but the problem with the bigger Mortis world is if a minion died and they were killed at night, James would be getting ones, and James hasn't been getting ones.
But remember, if the neighbor of the killed minion, the neighbor will get poisoned.
It's poisoned.
Remember that.
Oh yeah, that is true.
If Ned was a minion and he died, I've been poisoned for a while.
It is also possible that
Michael
James is a
wouldn't have got
minion.
a zero. Michael wouldn't have got a zero on the first night, so therefore Ned's not a minion.
So then my
got 0, 0,
information
1,
should
2.
be good.
0012 says that a minion was killed on the third night or the third day, which was Varg and Adrian. So in Michael's numbers, one of Varg or Adrian has to be bad. But Varg self-killed.
Or it could have been the person that the town killed.
Well, I nominated myself.
That's what Jason is just saying. That's what Jason is
Well, I
just
can't
saying.
follow everything. My brain blows up.
So if that's sorry, if your numbers are correct, then either I'm a minion who nominated myself died, and then we still had Pitag and Witch go off the next day, so not me, or it's Adrian who died at night, and we confirmed that there was some sort of swapping going on with the twins.
has anyone claiming they've been pit hag tonight or this past night?
I feel like the pit hag was the second one to go.
I'm pretty sure it's Guami, but I just wanted to ask anyway.
Hey, time's up.
And Guami
There
was
hasn't been-
executed, not killed by the demon, right?
Correct.
All right.
Yeah, the town executed yesterday.
So here's the problem. Here's the problem we're running into. There's not just a demon left. There's not just a demon and evil twin left. There's two evils left.
I agree.
The problem is, I don't think
nominations
it's
open.
anymore, and I think it's Michael and Blake, but we don't know which one's the demon and which one's the witch. And the problem is, if we get it wrong, we lose.
Fuck, this is why I don't like talking in this fucking game.
I believe I have to come out who is the second double claim because I believe it's in the best town interest. And Blake claimed to be a philosopher to me the very first day, the same as I think Adrian claimed to be a philosopher for somebody else the first day. I'm not gonna say like who Blake chose to transform, but I just want to say that he came out as philosopher first day to me as well.
Did Blake transform to any of the roles that anyone's claimed? Because if so, James should have got a 1 along the way because someone would be drunk.
Does anyone think the demon has changed?
No.
Because we would have had a day where there was no kill.
Yeah.
Their deaths are arbitrary though.
No. There's no day that the demon changed because I was pit hag first, then Adrian's pit hag, then we told Guami.
Okay, so why would I get a bigger one time and then Nodashi another time?
The demon could have changed if the pit hag changed the minion into the demon.
You just
random stuff.
You get one is true and one is false.
Yeah, I know that, but I know how the role works. I'm just saying, like, I thought I would get the same demon as before if I were to get a demon again, not just like an Odachi at random.
That would confirm what kind of demon it was. You kept seeing.
Yeah, we don't even.
Yeah.
Well, if we're to believe Lynn and Michael's oracle information is sus, then he's the vigor.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
For fuck's sake.
I agree.
Again, I
but
fucking
Adrian
hate
is not
talking
a
up
minion.
in this fucking game.
The problem is Adrian's not a minion. Adrian cannot be a minion because he was literally pit hacked into the barber and then there was barber swap.
Yeah.
So Adrian cannot be a minion, which means that, and I don't believe Varg is a minion. I don't believe Varg's artist info is false and he's a minion because then that would mean James is a demon, which makes no sense in any world.
Okay, you know what else makes no sense? Swapping the twins. So all your theories are out the window.
It makes
with this
total
sense
sense.
Which makes sense because
makes sense.
now I don't have ability of flower girl.
Which makes a lot of sense because you put the power that the townsfolk normally has on the evil who will never share the information.
Yep.
And then the good player has no information to share. So they
Exactly.
effectively remove
And I'll
the
go
fountain.
back to the point of you all
Jason.
assume that Anton is the good person from the start.
Jason,
What?
Who did you come out to on the first day?
Me.
Who did I come out to? Peter, Ned, James, Wami, Adrian, Lynn. Those are the people I knew the roles. The reason I didn't gamble Guami and Ned is because they were in a double claim of seamstress, and I wanted to kill that double claim early, and I got told no for ages on end. You were the one who said no.
Well, the reason why was because one of the roles that got pulled up in the Dreamer information was also one of the roles that Adrian had told me and that he possibly may philosophize as. So that was where I was coming from information. Lynn can verify.
Adrian never philosophized yet. Adrian had put it in philosophize.
Yeah, he hadn't yet.
When I got turned into the barber, I selected Sage. So I woke up first and selected Sage. For what?
No. I'm talking about the conversation that was had between him and Lynn about what he might do.
So here's the problem, Candace.
That's what that was at.
Wami told me as his quote seamstress that he got you and Stephen are opposite alignments, which means you and Stephen are the same. Whether you're both evil or both good, you and Stephen are actually the same because Wami lied about it because he's evil.
Did you see
it's possible Guami as an evil player would tell the truth there just to switch things up too, just to throw that out there.
Did you see Stephen's face?
Let's just ignore the person who we think is evil's information.
I think if we believe that Adrian is barbers, then we can believe that Blake is a philosopher.
I think Michael reads as more the demon. That's my take. But I think Blake is also suspicious.
They're both suspicious. And
everyone's
I need a nomination.
Suspicious.
Everyone
Can
except for
someone
James
tell
is
me why
suspicious.
James is in the clear here?
Because I'm the klutz.
I'll nominate Michael.
That's right. Okay, that's
James
right.
is not suspicious. There's no way James is anything but good.
I'll nominate Michael.
Okay, James nominated Michael, and James die.
There you go. The witch picked James. What a shock.
James, give your case.
I believe it's a vigor, and with Lynn's information, it's the only one that has come up with that as a potential option. Doesn't 100% sink it, but it's the best I can think of right now.
Okay, Michael, your defense.
Yeah, it's one of those characters one of them is correct. And I had already come out to Candace in a 3-for-3 of the exact same role.
It matched up with
the exact same role.
Yeah.
So, and I never spoke to Lynn. I haven't even spoken to Lynn the entire game. So I don't know what info she got until she came out with it. So do with it what you will.
Okay, time for further information.
Okay, so just before we vote, there's still a witch in play, there's still evil twins in play, there's still a demon in play, which means that Michael's info is 100% wrong, that 2. And that 1 before it. If we assume Guami is the pity egg at this point, which we're assuming, which means Michael's info is wrong. Is it wrong because he's the demon? Is it wrong because he's the witch of the minion? Or is it wrong because Candace is the demon and it's actually the Nodashi? But Lynn's info lines up, so Candace can't be the Nodashi.
She's not the Nodashi.
So that's why I think Michael's the best kill at this point.
Want to start a vote on Michael?
wait,
We need 3 votes to put Michael in the chopping block and start a vote in 3, 2,
I'll put
1.
a dead vote if you have to, but good people vote. Good people should be voting on this. Candace, are you voting?
She doesn't have to vote yet. It starts
I
at
don't
me.
have to.
You need a 4th vote. You need a 4th vote. Just a 4, not 5.
Lynn, get okay.
Yeah, pull your dead. Yeah.
Okay, 4 vote is enough. Bob and Peter have used their death vote. Michael is now in the chopping block. Is there any other nomination?
I'm more concerned about the fact that I'm sorry to bring some meta into this, but just to make a point, if I was a Vigor Mortis, I'd have killed off my minions, and y'all know that. Y'all know that about me. I wouldn't start playing brand new now because it's too powerful, especially if I had a pit hag. I'm sorry, they would go first. I killed Lynn first the other day. So this is almost leading me to believe this is somebody who's not too familiar with the script, possibly.
Blake, yeah, because he flipped the twins. That's
Candace, don't.
No, Blake.
You can't say don't
Blake.
do meta.
I'm
You
sorry,
can't say
Blake.
don't. You can't say don't do meta in this instance, but do meta in this instance. Come
Wait,
on.
is there any other nomination?
I think that meta is fine. I just want to go out on it.
Or I'm closing the day in 1 minute.
Because it is part of the game.
Well, I'm on the chopping block, so I'm just going to nominate someone.
Who
should I nominate?
Blake. If you're going to nominate someone, it's Blake.
I think
Killing
it's
the
Candace.
townsfolk.
All right. I nominate Blake.
Okay, Michael, nominate Blake. Michael, stay your case.
I don't want to die.
Okay, Blake, your defense.
I'm a townsfolk and I don't want to die, so that's it.
Okay, time for further information.
Blake, are you the philosopher?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
What did you philosophize into?
The sage.
Of course.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Moving on.
I'm
y'all
going to
play too
start the
much.
vote on
I've told people day
Blake.
one.
Blake
We
is
need
the
4
witch.
votes to
I'm
tie
99%
5 or more
sure
to
now.
put Blake in the chopping block. Start a vote in
No.
3, 2, 1.
The only thing I want to confirm that Blake said to me is that he philosophized into Sage before I think I heard it from Adrian. I'm not saying that Blake is good, just want to confirm that he did say this.
Blake to me reads as a
What
minion.
is going on?
I never knew that.
Oh, come
Okay,
on.
vote is
Candace,
enough.
why did you vote? They just tied it. We lost.
Okay, now no one is in the chopping block. Is there any other nomination?
We just lost because they tied the vote.
Did you just scream at me because I had my vote up first?
Yeah.
It
You
is. It
shouldn't
is.
have, though.
It is okay for good
That
people
was
to
my
not
choice.
play
We
perfectly.
we can execute Steven instead if we don't want to tie it. Otherwise,
Yeah,
we
Anton
definitely
nominates
lose.
Stephen. We have to kill
I nominate
Stephen.
Steven.
Or else we
Okay,
leave. the game.
Anton nominates Steven. Anton, stay your case.
My case, Steven is evil twin, and he just tied the vote right now.
Okay, Steven, your defense.
I think that Candace is the Nodashi, and I am the good evil twin. I don't have information, so I don't. It's hard to play when I don't have information.
Okay, time for further information.
We're gonna use all our
We
ghost
need
votes
5
on
votes.
this.
We need 5 votes. So we need 1 more dead person.
Don't. Yeah, but if we do this, then we're just killing an evil twin, and then
James,
the demon. But we're
Okay,
not gonna have enough
Are you
we'll
votes.
start a
actually
vote
gonna
in
vote?
3, 2, 1.
I,
Sorry.
I think the game is over.
You-
I'm gonna use
If
my
you're
dead
good,
vote.
Blake, you should vote if
I
you're
think
good.
the game's over because they tied it and we're just hosed. But
Yeah, I think mechanically the game is over.
I think so.
We're not
too.
gonna have enough votes. To
Even
end
if we
the
kill a
vote.
twin, we're not going to have enough dead votes to outvote
Well,
evil at the end.
You are
Exactly.
fortunately killing the evil twin.
Okay,
It's just that it's
5
the good
votes
Good
evil
is
job,
twin.
enough.
Michael. Good job, Michael.
Steven is in the chopping block. Jason, James, and
Good
Lynn have
job.
sealed their death vote. Is there any other nomination?
I
Good job,
nominate
Michael.
Anton.
Okay, Steven nominate Anton. Steven, stay your case.
Well, I am the evil twin. I think that we should kill the evil flower girl.
There's
Okay,
no,
Anton,
there's
your
no point of
defense.
even doing this,
My
Steven.
defense, I wasn't the one who tied the vote on
Y'all already got
Blake.
Being extra
Okay,
for no
time for
reason.
further information.
I like it though.
Okay, we need 5
Good
votes to
job.
tie 6 or more to put Anton in the chopping block and start a vote in 3, 2, 1.
Wow. No point.
Okay, 1
Y'all
vote is
should
not
have used
enough.
y'all's evil votes to
I'm
get him
closing
out.
the day in
Should
10
have held
seconds.
your vote back, man.
Whatever. I thought they were gonna click it right there.
Okay, with that, Steven is in the chopping block. Steven executed. And congratulations to the Go to Sleep team. Please go to
The
sleep.
game is over, evil one. I,
Yeah, the game's
I
over. There's
genuinely
not
don't
enough
see the
votes.
purpose in playing another day.
Yeah, there's not enough votes.
There's
There's not enough
genuinely
votes.
not enough votes.
Good team concedes.
Whatever.
Yeah.
The good team has conceded, which I approve of as evil. We actually, yeah, 1, 2, 4 votes. They don't have enough votes.
Okay, during the night, Blake has died and the game continues. Unless everyone wants not to nominate, then I will end the game. Otherwise, you still have some time to whisper and just
Can we execute
nominate.
Michael?
Okay, Anton, Michael.
No, I'm not
Anton.
nominating. I'm asking the good
Oh,
team.
Anton has decided not to nominate. Candice
No.
and Michael. Do you want to nominate?
Maybe I will nominate. I'm just asking as a good team if you feel like killing Michael is a good idea, because I would vote on it.
I think
yeah.
Michael's the demon. I
It
just
is
don't know
Michael.
if we have enough votes to
It is Michael, but
How many do we have?
I just
Then
feel
why is
uncomfortable
Candice
nominating him
alive?
third time in a row.
Why is Candice alive?
because
The
they know
witch is
I'm gonna
useless. The
exactly
witch
know.
is useless in final three.
Yeah,
but
because it's final three. I nominate Michael.
Okay, Candice nominate Michael. Candice, stay your case.
So the only reason I'm still alive is because day 2 or day 1, I told my neighbor what I was and what I was planning to do. So well played to my neighbor. So one of my neighbors was the dreamer, and my other neighbor just so happened to work all out. So very good game. However, if I possibly can still clutch this right here, I will. But I don't know how many votes we have, but we're gonna need all the good votes to get him out.
Okay, Michael, your
I don't
defense.
know if we got.
We need
Over
6 or 5.
Over it.
whatever.
Everyone thinks it's me, so just vote, and then I'm going to nominate Candice.
Okay, time for further information. Okay, I'm gonna start voting Michael. We need 2 votes to put
Is there
Michael
5
in the
good
chopping
votes
block.
left?
I don't
Start
think so.
voting
There's
3,
only 4.
Oh, there's
2,
4, which is what
1.
Bard said first, and I said it second, but I got yelled at for it.
Oh, and Guam is evil.
Yeah, of course he is.
And
But they've got
Steven.
1, 2.
Spithag.
Come on, Michael.
1,
Nominate yourself.
2, 3.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Okay, 4 votes is enough. Ned and Adrian have either dead vote. Michael is in the chopping block.
I nominate Candice. I nominate Candice.
Nominate Candice. Michael, stay your case.
I only got Stephen, Blake, and
I
Kwame.
don't want to die.
No, it's gonna tie it. It's gonna tie it.
Hey, Candice, your defense.
It's gonna tie it.
No.
Okay, time for further information. When start voting Candice, we need 4 votes to tie. 5 or more to put Candice in the chopping block. Start voting 3, 2,
Michael, I trusted you.
Candice, you can vote, and then it won't tie.
You shouldn't have trusted him.
If you vote, Candice, it won't tie, and then we might win.
Shut up, Steven.
Hey,
Can I be an outsider who wins with the demon in this game?
We only
Anton,
have
you're
3
gonna
votes
nominate
available.
yourself?
So therefore,
yeah, I can nominate myself if you want.
No, I would not allow any other nomination because
You can't possibly.
there are not enough votes to beat the current nomination. Therefore, no one is executed. And Michael, who would you like to kill?
Who would I like to kill?
Yeah.
I guess me.
Everyone else except me.
Michael, kill yourself if you want to be nice.
No.
I would just let Anton die, and the game's over. Congratulations to the evil team. You have
I'm
won
so
the
sorry,
game.
Candice. I'm so sorry.
Michael.
I don't think I need to review the Grimoire, but
that was good.
technically you guys know all of the Grimoire.
I do want to see it.
No, I want to see it.
Yeah, technically there's no complex thing happening in the game at all.
By the skin
Literally
of our
nothing.
teeth.
So
Yep. I was a little worried, but
yeah.
The block of Nick Charmer, Oracle, and the Savant. Everything else, I think you guys figure it. Everything else, you guys figure it out. So.
Oh, Steven, I'm so
Special in
sorry.
this game.
What? What are you sorry about?
No, I'm not sorry.
Steven started evil, and we swapped him.
Oh, that's right. It's why.
I'm the evil flower girl.
I'm not sorry, Steven. I'm not sorry. Premature sorry.
Just for the record, I nominated Michael like 3 times, I think.
Yes, and I voted on Michael every time.
Just for the record, that pisses me off as evil.
We should have won that game.
Guami and myself planned to pit hag Varg and then kill him, but then he nominated himself to die.
Clever.
And then me and Guami didn't have a plan, and it just so happened that we both picked Adrian that night.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah.
All I'm gonna say is I think I did a great job as Dreamer picking the demon and the pit hag the first 2 nights. Just saying.
I think that's a win for you.
I just want to say, Jason was right. I baited him digitally.
It was obvious when you did. I told you did it. It was obvious.
Jason, you are somewhat baitable.
It was obvious, but you could play
Jason.
Jason.
Jason, I will say this: Blake did curse you the first night as well.
Yeah.
Good.
I figured you would just nominate. So.
No, I don't always just nominate Blake. Only when I really have suspicion do I nominate.
Which is every game. It's every game. Come on.
If Guami nominates and doesn't die, he's definitely evil because he would definitely get witched the first every time.
Yeah.
Also,
I didn't nominate at all that game.
No one noticed this. Is that in pronoun? Steven put in Minion. But,
what? No.
he gives the hint for the whole
No,
town.
that is not me. I didn't do that.
Wait, no. Only you can change your pronoun. What are you talking?
Somebody must have taken my seat. It was Diva. I never put Minion in there.
You put Minion in there, so I just like, oh, Steven is trying to give him to the town to make the game interesting.
Well, for the record, I am a Minion. I'm the good evil twin.
And you were so obviously evil. Like Anton was trying to solve, and you were just like.
Well, for the record, I'm pretty sure Adrian is now the evil twin because he's got his good twin there.
No. Well, you're the evil one, but yeah, it was obvious at that point. There's no way in hell I was letting Guami live.